you guys are almost gods, basically gods. And you've been fighting a whole bunch of dragons and giants and stuff. And Roll20 is deciding to not like me today because that took forever to roll.
I'm voting super slow too.
And most recently, you were told to go to basically what is called the Waste, to go find out why there's some magic happening in a place where not a lot thrive there. And so you went and you got caught up in some what are they called? Sand drift drakes, and they hurt a bit. And so you rested for the night, and then Vasily had a dream. And I'm just going to reread that whole dream just for y'all and the people at home, and for Jake, who's currently putting Harper to bed, who will not hear it.
Call me Jake.
You just
That's right.
It fits.
Call me Jake.
Yeah. Look, the one brain cell was thinking about Jake, okay?
All right, boys, have a good night.
The one brain cell was thinking about Jake, okay? He's putting Harper up. He's not actually mad. It is tough to be almost a god, Ellie. So the dream that Vasily had is as follows. Vasily discovers a ruin consisting of little more than a few worn down walls and broken pieces of a sanctuary. In a rolled up scroll sealed by a round moon with a circle of 12 stars that are painted blue-white that barely cling to the stone, or blue-white paint barely clings to the stone after decades of wear from the sand. Vasily doesn't really remember the symbol at first, and as you get a closer look, you are flooded with memories of an unknown time. You are surrounded by humanoids of varying races with one similarity, this symbol. You look down and you see the symbol on your vestments, and it's the symbol of the moon stars. Leading this group is a human male who has a full beard, black hair with silver streaks, including one prominent one throughout his beard. In a distinguished, imposing manner. He is dressed in black with a silver torque and a cape lined in gray fur. He is the leader of this faction. He is Kelvin Orinson. But Vasily now remembers him as Blackstaff. And he's still going to bed, or putting Harper to bed. And he's sitting down now.
He's going the distance.
He's going the distance. Vasily, you need to get back in voice chat.
Okay, go.
Do you immediately wake up from that, or do you continue your shutdown? I don't know. Do you? Do you wanna roll? I don't know. Do I get in voice chat so the rest can hear you?
Seeley, by the way, is a robot. Basically.
We should probably describe our characters. Or y'all's characters.
I'm a dwarf level 12 rogue 4 bard that has morals are very gray.
I'm a lizard folk ranger 11 rogue 5. Also gray morals. Kind of take inspiration from Sir Hammerlock from Borderlands. He thinks he's a very upper crust adventurer when he's really just a shit mud farmer.
Sorry about that, guys. My family's down from New York. I was just giving them the Wi-Fi password and such.
Describe Slice. There.
Slice, he's 6'1", pale, human, dual-wielding swords. He has heavy breastplate on, and he's very stoic, not talkative, and loyal, protects his friends, and tries to do the best he can.
Ben, you're up.
Toes, actually pronounced tails, but everyone calls him Toes, is a Leonin, 14 Paladin, 3 Ranger. Oath of the Ancients Paladin, Monster Slayer Ranger, whose only character traits are he's extremely stupid and relentlessly horny.
Is
Is
Trey back?
Trey around?
Yeah, Vasily.
Right, me. Yeah, Vasily. Warforged cleric that didn't have any memories or really any sense of self whatsoever until very recent. That's it. Yeah. No such thing as morals.
Did you say that you were a Warforged cleric?
Yeah, he did.
He did, yes.
Okay. Okay. So Vasily, go ahead and give me a Constitution. Objection, survive. Saving throw. Also, has everyone rolled a d20? Okay, thanks.
Most of us have.
So you are, your long rest is disrupted by this stream. Some of the things that you've overheard Smoke talk of doesn't sit right. KA keeps popping up for the party, and something about being a part of the Moonstars and what you can remember from the Moonstars, which is that it was a faction created by Kelvin Arunson that basically functions like the Harpers, but they worship Mistra. And Mistra keeps popping up, and that doesn't sit right with you as well. So your long rest is interrupted. Give me a d6. At the 4-hour mark of your long rest. So you can go back to sleep and continue your long rest, or you have the choice to let your worries.
What time is it?
You guys probably went to bed at a normal time. Sandstorms have settled and aren't really paying much attention to. It's probably 4. Let's just say you guys went to bed at midnight.
And everyone's just out right now, right?
Mhm.
Like they're
Yeah.
all asleep.
Unless you guys take watches.
We would be taking watches out here in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
We haven't
Absolutely.
had y'all not be without an airship in so long.
Where'd our airship go?
They left
I
it.
wasn't bringing that shit into the wastes, a place where magic is weird and the ship relies mainly on magical devices. I will take first watch.
Wait,
Okay.
location the waste, objective survive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
We can
man.
split it up into 2 watches, right? Because Vasily can stay up for all of them.
Yeah, he's technically there. He's just powered off. He
Yeah.
can still
And
see
in
and
this-
comprehend. He just
And
can't.
in this standby mode, he is having these visions.
Yeah,
As
so
long as I don't act on anything, then my rest is still restful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but leave 2 people to watch since we only need 2 people, 2 watch shifts, and Vasily is the other person.
Okay, so with Smoke and Vasily, nothing is spoopy, nothing comes out at you. And with the sandstorms dying down, it is eerie how still the wastes are. I say the waste, it's a singular thing. You see the dunes and the hills, but there's no trees. There's no life. So it's very quiet. Who's taking the second watch with Vasily?
I'll take the next one.
Okay.
It's a good thing with the advantage.
So when you switched shifts, Smoke didn't tell you that anything happened. And in the middle of your shift, you notice the slightest change with Vasily. It's not so much that he's on standby mode.
Standboy
Fanboy mode.
mode. Can it be standboy mode?
He's not so much that he's on standby mode now.
He's on sit boy mode now.
I'm on sicko mode.
Bwomp, bwomp.
Something is
Bwomp.
going on with Vasily. Now, Vasily, were you going to quit out of your? Were you going to wake your computer up, or were you going to let it continue to sleep?
I'll wait till the morning.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Roll 20. I see how it is.
I mean, even with ones, it's amazing rolls. Did you roll a tradition dice before you
I did. Yeah.
2 nat ones back to back. That's the night's gonna be frauder.
So, I mean, you haven't spent much time with a Warforged, and when you do, like during the night, he's usually in Smoke's room. That sounds bad.
No, not in the room. I don't.
Not
I don't
in
go to
that way.
rooms.
He just
No.
been commanded to like
No, he hasn't because
be
that
in
day.
standby mode.
No, he hasn't because that day got rolled back, and I never asked him to do it again. Because that was all during the time crisis.
Wow.
So
good
it's
catch,
basically this country idiot lizard folk is looking at a computer going, "That's making a weird noise." I've never heard it make that noise before. Sure.
Yes.
Fans go where?
So you know something is not normal, but you have absolutely no idea what it is.
Hell, Geek Squad, my computer's making a weird noise.
It's like the fans ramped up to max for about 30 seconds and then went back to being silent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, what? Oh my god.
I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see that.
That was
I was literally just sitting on the login screen. Why did you do that?
Opens up Task Manager. Which process was it?
Nah,
Who do I need to
just
kill?
walk up and spam Alt F4.
Ellie, if they unplug it, then there's like a chip that they've put in. That not really, but they joke that they've put chips into Vasily.
I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see anything. When he blue screens later, I'm gonna act surprised about it.
Whoa, what?
I mean, how most people handle their computers.
Yeah.
Okay. So the rest of the night goes without incident. JR, since you're here, go ahead and roll a D20.
A.
you.
T.
You were ready for that shit.
Yeah, you said D.
I was like,
Nice,
which one?
Nice.
Put the chips in my dip. So today continues to be a calmer day. There's no sandstorms today. Let me actually bring you to the map since we're talking about map. So
We're also like 30 minutes in. Do you want to draw for dice?
yeah. Okay.
for dice.
Pause. Break. While I get my random number generator. Last time, type in "Hey chat"
On Dragon Ball Z.
to try to win some dice.
You got like 15 seconds while we get a random number generator up. And correct me if I'm wrong, Chris, but you will get to pick which set. We have a handful of sets, and we will contact you.
So I have 30 sets to give away because that dice
That's
bag
a
is
full.
and it's all on giveaway dice.
Where
So
did you...
what I've been asking is for the people who have won, hey, what's your favorite color? And I'll choose them. For Al had already said, hey, I like these sets and that set over there in the server. So, I know which set Al likes.
I know we set. We live. Yeah.
Okay. So we have.
Did you send me that
This many
picture of all
people.
of them over Snapchat, or was it in one of our chats?
It was in the or in our DMs, in the group, in the one brain
There we
cell.
go. Got it.
Okay. So that is what Jake is pulling up is 20 out of the 10 sets that I have. And who won was hey lame dude, you still here, you lame dude.
Whoa, not cool. They're in our
20 out of the 30
chat.
sets.
Oh my gosh, so rude.
If
So
not, then I will. Hey, there you go. If not, I will whisper you. Anyway, so there's some dice. There's dice of all colors, except purple, because everyone loves purple. So you guys started there, right? You landed there. I should probably not put this in pink, so because that's not a great color.
But yeah, we did.
Nope, that's not gonna be great either, because that's green on green, and Trey won't see it.
I won't see it. Holy crap.
Hold on. I have to think special eyes.
Did you like that, JR?
Let's just do black.
Jeez, Bo.
Black. So you guys had started
Get
about here,
shit.
yes?
Yes.
I harassed.
Okay.
And
So
we were headed that direction.
yes, and math. What did I
It's
say?
the
The
torture
R
land.
was the first R was that 1 day's worth of travel with the airship or with feet ship?
Should have been by feet, I think.
Something to the R was 100 miles. 13 feet is 100 miles. 198 miles per day, or 196 is 1 day by ship.
So, normal travel.
We're
Let's
all
do-
actually the same speed as an airship. I don't know if we've ever mentioned this, but like we have a long gait.
2 half is 6. It's 50 miles. Okay, so we're just going to say that's pink. That's pink. That's pink. That you all are here now. Unless you wanted to go out more. Did you want to stay close or out?
We're gonna.
I can undo that.
I think we decided to walk along the mountain range because we had the information we were given was that it was the south side of the Turnback Mountains.
Okay.
Great name.
I just turn back. Mountains. Also yesterday, there was a brief sighting of a dragon in the horizon. And then at closer inspection, it had already disappeared.
It's
So-
probably nothing.
Have fun with that.
Dragon,
So
those aren't real.
on this really clear, not sandy day, it is also really, really hot. You guys are now into what would be April, but in the desert, that sucks.
Toasty.
Toasty. So
Toasty.
I don't want any of your toasty.
I don't want any of that.
You guys don't want the tea toast?
That's fine. I want all of it.
We wake up in the morning, he's just got his
Toast is
feet,
such a nice guy. He made tea for all of you, and y'all don't want it.
dipping his feet in
It's
the water.
because the name toast.
I'm steeping my toe.
Give me a second. Let me
bones.
check how protection from energy works.
Stew all your tea with.
Yeah, and I'm
protection
just wearing a
energy
+1
and your
armor
toast.
because none of my armor protects against force dragons.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it would work, but I'm not
My
going to do
armor
it. I was thinking I could. So if you have resistance to fire damage, you also have resistance to extreme heat. So I could protect one of us from extreme heat for
No.
an hour, and I have 5 slots of 3rd level or higher, so 5 hours total.
Same, Ellie, same. Except this is called the waste, so I'm guessing it's like 100 plus.
I'm leaving my armor to force resistance there.
Yeah,
Screw the heat. I'm more scared of dragons than I am heat.
I'm a dwarf. Does that mean I'm resistant to hot because of all the
Hit force. Let me just
Oh,
double
Because of
check.
how not hot you are.
No, that's not.
because of all the smithing?
Yes,
I'm
it is
resistant to
force.
hot because I'm
Not
not
at
hot.
all.
I'm a 2.
I got reincarnated into a different race. I'm trying to.
Oh, is that what happened within the
Hey.
past month that I missed? Oh shit, that's on.
Thank you for the sub.
That
Thank
sounds
you, indecisive
realistic.
asexual, for the sub.
Thank you, indecisive
Hey.
asexual. Hey, aren't we all indecisive?
No,
Guys.
just you, JR.
Just you.
Guy, I don't know what to do.
We will take that sub money and donate it to WWF. Appreciate it.
Jake,
Tomorrow.
Jake isn't indecisive. He's just a hoe.
Hey.
whore.
You're not wrong, but you don't gotta say it like that.
Don't gotta put me on blast in chat.
Actually, no, it's completely
Jeez.
fine. Yeah. So
What happens during the day?
yeah.
That's a good question. So,
Here's my plan. Let's find a fucking rock and sleep under it, and then we'll travel at night, like fucking well-developed desert dwellers that aren't idiots.
I mean, that's your choice. You can do that.
Is it more dangerous at
I'm not
night? What do we
smart
know
enough.
about the train? Did we look into this train before coming that I missed?
Not anymore than.
There wasn't much known.
Toz is gonna insist on doing this.
I mean,
That
as
sounds
somebody
like a
who,
solid plan.
as somebody who is a nomadic person, you would probably know.
We're gonna travel
As someone who's
at
from plains,
4
you-
hours surrounding sunrise and the 4 hours surrounding because it gets really cold at night. So we'll travel in the 4 hours surrounding sunrise and sunset.
Or traveling.
Is
with-
Dawn and
So we
dusk?
travel for 8.
We travel at dawn!
We travel at dawn during dawn.
We
and
ride
during
at dusk.
So 8
Wow.
hours a day,
I mean, that's
We travel at dawn.
which does have our travel speed, but also we don't get.
No, it's still 8 hours of travel overall, which is normal travel.
Oh
for-
yeah. Okay. So yeah.
so
you just
that's-
have to wait a little while. No. Yeah.
Yeah, we pretty much wait for 8 hours, travel 4 hours. Wait for 8 hours, travel 4 hours.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is the morning when you are traveling. And for the first 4 hours of travel, nothing happens. You just walk and it's just terrible. It's the waste. There is not a sight to be seen, including that lovely little dragon you saw yesterday. What is with your negatives?
Oh, why do I keep my ones?
Also, Bo, thank you for the 20, but thanks.
I thought you'd like that.
What?
I'll send.
Oh well, it's censored out horror. Cool.
It did.
It's censored out. Oh.
I'm sorry.
I donated $20.
Oh,
What?
I didn't even notice.
I wrote a message for Jake.
Who's donated?
But I want
I sent-
more.
Oh, four. But I want more. That's cute.
Aww.
Wow, Vasily coming in
Bo,
clutch.
did you sign up to win? Because is there a book that you don't have that you would want?
No, I did not sign up to win.
There's also not a book that it doesn't have.
That too.
Except that alternate cover of Tasha.
That's not. Nope. That's. Oof.
I mean, I would probably get an adventure that I don't have on D&D Beyond yet. But I'm not going to do the good viewers like that. I'm not going to steal their books.
Just grab Tyranny of Dragons.
The good books.
I already have Tyranny of Dragons.
Oh, you do? I didn't know if you bought it yet.
What do you think? How do you think I'm running my
do you-
game?
You have
What do you
Dragon
think?
Horde, not Tyranny of Dragons.
What do you think? Look
Well,
at
on
him.
D&D Beyond, it's the same thing. You
Look at
buy
Bo right
Tyranny of
now.
Dragons.
Look at
Oh, you
Bo
buy
in
both
the
at the same
face
time.
right now.
Yeah.
Drive to his spot in the ATL and look in his
Frederick,
face.
you're used to swamps. You're used to the city. Well, maybe sometimes the city, but forests and swamps are your forte. This sucks. It's bright. You can't see much. Even with your special eyes, like you can see, but it's bright.
I have goggles of night on. This might have been a mistake.
You need goggles of sunlight. Also called sunglasses.
What? You were so proud of yourself for that. Right after you were just like, also called sunglasses.
I'm basically wearing night vision goggles in the desert during the daytime. This is terrible.
It's like that one scene from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World where he opens the door and it's just like, ah! Bogus.
With Vasily and Smoke. I didn't type that, and chat's typing for me. That's cool. Yeah. You notice that it's a very clear day, and there's a bird hanging out over you. It's circling. I don't know what you want to do with that information.
How big
but,
is this bird?
give me a nature check to.
Would you say this bird rocks?
Hey, guess what? I'm actually good at those.
You are, and it doesn't matter if you had an advantage or not. What are you doing with the 22s?
It's just reliable talent with the plus 12, so I've been rolling below 10s, but...
Gotcha. That's dumb. Rogues are dumb. So, with that nature check, it kind of looks like a vulture has decided to follow you, watch you.
We're at that point in the cartoon now. Where we have birds waiting on us to drop over dead.
Circling us.
Yes, you are.
How far away is it? Actually, do you point it out, Smoke?
Oh, yeah.
Can I see it?
Hold on. Boom.
You just...
Sacred flame it.
Dude, this is gonna look like a vulture, and it's just gonna be a rock themed to be a vulture.
I mean,
Man.
is it within 60 feet?
Yeah, is it within 60 feet of us?
Hold on, let me bring up some stats before I answer that.
Huh?
Hmm.
Bringing up stats, you say?
Hey,
Yeah,
don't do
I mean, I
that.
gotta do a deck save or something. Some shit.
If it's within 60 feet.
Seeing its fly speed, it would be at that 60-foot mark. So, It hits. But does it save? Probably not, seeing
Does it
its
have
dex
enough
modifier.
health to live even if it did save?
Wow.
That actually saves.
What's its dex modifier?
0.
Oh my god.
I'll try it again in 6 seconds.
Well, before he can do that, I'm gonna bonus action steady aim. And
I guess I'll join our other
Do you
boy.
know what I'm doing?
I'm shooting at a bird. I don't know what you're doing.
You also see the bird?
I was
I
told
pointed it
there was
out.
a bird there.
Oh.
There's a 29
But also,
hit a
if you're just like sacred flaming some shit, that's probably noticeable.
60 feet away, no one has to know.
You have. I think you have like verbal and somatic components, and then a flash of fire in the air.
And also,
it has a verbal component. Doesn't mean I'm.
you have 60 foot
okay?
range.
Yeah, I am.
It's definitely verbal, but I don't have to
That
shout
was my
it.
bird sounds.
You have a
Like
60
there.
foot range. I have a 600 foot
Oh
range.
yeah, actually.
So how dead is this
I thought you were
vulture?
just yelling. I was. Oh man. Yeah, but that as a
I
bird.
mean,
sound-
I really could have just magic missiled it.
You could have.
You could have. And it is dead with Fraudry's arrow.
So mine's just insult to injury.
Yes, yours is hitting it on its flight down, but it's already dead.
You just trick shot.
Yeah. I waited for the
Now watch
setup.
this, guys. I'm going to cast the 7th level heal.
Oh my god.
Cast counter spell to my sacred flame.
I'd like to resurrect this bird, please.
The vulture casts.
Actually, no. I don't think you can even 70-point heal because we probably did way more than its hit points negative.
Absolutely. At 22
Yeah,
hit
see,
points.
but what you guys didn't realize is I cast Death Ward on it before.
My
Oh
gosh.
my god. He got us. He got us. When there's
He
no
did.
recovering.
This-
Welcome
boy.
to Tier 3, guys. We're all like level 15 characters killing birds.
We're dumb.
I also
We're
could have
all-
just banished it. I should have just banished it.
Yes, burn a 4th level spell.
A minute later,
5th level.
it's there,
I
circling.
banish at high levels, Jake.
Oh my god. There, is
I
there,
only do 7th level banishes here.
does,
I only banish at high level for the clout.
For the clout.
Anywho, so this vulture is now dead, and
Anywho.
it reeks because vultures are disgusting creatures.
That's fun. I'm gonna go pick it up.
Ooh,
Oh no!
it smells of
Please don't
Gucci
eat
in
it.
here. Call
Oh,
it
no.
sour clout.
Where
I
is
hate
my
you.
feature
I hate
at?
this. I hate you. I hate this. I hate what Fraudry's about to do.
Slap Trey on the back of the head for me.
I can throw a coaster at him.
Good enough.
Okay.
don't miss and hit a monitor.
No, it's like a paper coaster that Harper.
Okay, but still.
I'll take my 4 temp HP, please. Thank you.
Okay, so Vasily burns it a little. He cooks it a little, makes it nice and warm for you.
Oh no, I'd go eat it raw.
No, he's eating.
What? Yeah, how was I cooking it?
I was just saying because Sacred Flame. But
I mean, if it's really hot out here, you could just set it on me and it would probably cook.
Oh yeah, Vasily is probably under heat metal right now.
And then you trick shot it out of the air, and Fraudry just goes on and munches on
Hey,
it.
can I get that air? Never mind.
I mean, I'll pull the arrows out because I
Nuts.
want mine back too.
I just picture your
That's
arrows as
disgusting.
being like a solid bit longer than mine because my bow has to be short for me.
In about
Yeah,
we'll
I'm
say,
using
like,
my
6 to
arrows.
8 hours.
I'm kind of
Fraudry
using my
is-
arrows as a stick.
Gas is going to be oh so delightful.
Would you like a bite, Smoke?
That's already delightful. All he eats is
I'm good,
dead
thank
pig.
you.
No, it's quite delicious.
Maybe if I was still in my cat form, but don't really have the taste for raw meat in this form.
More for me. I hate that only gives me 4 temp HP.
Yeah, it should scale with level.
It should.
Mhm.
Like, gives you your
You know,
proficiency
so
bonus in.
Sacred Flame, I
Or
know
maybe
it's
more.
not fire
It's just-
damage, it's radiant damage. But Vasily just basically blessed your food before you ate it.
With what?
Yeah, with
With
what?
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. It's radiant damage.
It missed.
No, it hit.
Yeah.
Oh no, it did. He
No.
saved. Never mind.
No, it fully missed.
Yeah, it's saved with the deck
Oh.
save.
It's cantrip. Not yeah.
Duh. Well, he tried to bless your food. So you take the lean-in's advice. Very smart advice from a not smart lean-in. And you find a place to rest for the hottest parts of the day.
While we rest, can I hop on my broom and fly up? It's like 100 feet. And just look. Because we're looking for magical disturbances in the area. They ought to be pretty noticeable, right?
Yeah.
Please don't tell me to roll another perception check. Hey, it worked that time.
Hey, there's the fraudery, you know.
What do I perceive?
You perceive with your special eyes. That towards the tip of the Turnback Mountains,
Tip.
Nice, Trey. Nice.
the slightest difference in color.
Ha.
It's
In
too far out to.
Can you ping that on map for us?
color
so-
in what?
Like this, yeah. Okay.
Beep, beep.
Like color in the mountains, color in the ground, in the air.
Ground. It's off of the mountains.
Okay.
And you're so used to the color of sand and dunes and hills that with your 29 specialize, you notice that there's something that isn't a dune that is lighter than the dunes that you've been seeing and the sand that you've been seeing off in the distance.
I'll fly back down and tell the group. I don't quite know what it is, I can't tell. It's way off in the distance, towards the tip of the mountain, but something just seems a little off.
Then
We're headed in the right direction, though.
we continue that way.
After your rest. Does anyone have like a tiny hut or a...
Vasilia's mansion, as long as he hasn't used his 7th level, but I don't know. Actually, he might have
I'm just
figured that
seeing
out.
how
But he
y'all
did.
are
I'm not
hiding from the
bullshit.
heat.
Probably survival
Dig
checks
up.
to find some rock or like we're on the side of the mountain, something to shade us.
Or just digging in the sand a bit.
Or use that mansion.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not
Because you
worth
didn't
this-
prepare it.
No, just not worth that. Maybe
No, I got
Ew.
it.
Why?
it's a 7th level to burn.
I don't know. I don't remember exactly why I got rid of it, but I think it might have been for Sunbeam.
We weren't ever
But you
using
took
it.
a long rest.
It's every day. You can change it out. It's not.
And if the party
well,
had prepared before venturing out to say, hey,
Alas,
we're going to
I
be
did
not
not
traveling during the
prepare
hot
it,
part of the
though.
day, you would have been able to prepare.
Why have I never picked up a Lehman's tiny hut scroll?
No clue. Never
Because
asked for
we
it.
don't
We have
prepare
an
for things
airship.
until after we get
You have
into
an
them.
airship.
No, but I'm a wizard initiate, which means I get ritual book, right? Or is that ritual caster?
No, that's ritual
That's
caster.
Ritual
Oh, okay.
Caster.
Never mind.
But still, we don't prepare for things until we get in them and go, you know what, this would be really good. Let's hop on the airship and go back and buy something.
Yeah, and that'd be like 2 weeks
Oh, guys,
turnaround.
we have like a billion items. I'm sure we can figure something.
And we have tents. We can literally just, if we can find some rocks, string our tents above us and create a shaded shelter, and then dig in the sand, like Fraudry said.
Yeah, I'll take my iron pot that I have for some reason.
We have shovels.
Does anyone have
Just-
mold earth?
I don't think so.
Damn.
I can summon my celestial and just have him stand over top of me.
Your beefy celestial.
Yeah, we'll I'll make a survival check if somebody wants to help me, and we'll find a place that we can string some tents up and dig a hole in the pit and just kind of relax in a slightly cooler area.
On a scale of 1 to 20, how good do you think you are at survival?
12.
5.
I'll make the survival check.
Go for it. I am assisting for Audrey.
So before it gets too terribly hot in the day, you do take a break and try to have a place to take a rest that isn't dreadfully hot. And you do manage to do that. If you are traveling tomorrow like this, you at least have a better idea, and it won't take so long because this took a little bit of time.
Are there any plants in the area? Like
No.
shrubs, cactuses,
None of this time.
cacti?
Nope. Not here, at least. There may be at other parts of the waste, but at this point, next to the mountains, you have not come across any sort of wildlife except for that vulture.
Oh. That would... Right. Well,
Yeah, and that was a giant vulture, by the way. So you had a bit to munch on.
I could have talked to him. Whoops.
Yeah, while we're doing this, I'm going to take an hour, the first hour,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to change Whiskey into a vulture. Just a regular one.
Okay.
And he's going to be flying circles. And just... if he sees anything...
Perceiving.
Yep.
I mean, I'm gonna use my ability and I'm gonna summon back my griffin, which for some reason I didn't bring with us. Because I can just dismiss it if it gets too windy. He'll just fly alongside us, I guess.
I'm so glad you took him and then like haven't really used him.
Wow. A familiar rolling well. That's interesting.
I've used him a
Yeah?
couple times.
How far up is he going to be? Whiskey?
How high up is the mountain peak? I don't want him, like, that far up, but, like, birds do have good eyesight. So I don't want him, like, only 100 feet above us. Probably, like, 200 or 300 feet above us, just so he has a good lay of the land, in all directions surrounding us.
I'm seeing if it gives me a...
But he's, instead of flying a circle, he's pretty much gonna, like... he's gonna stay away from the mountain. He's gonna, like, pretty much fly a half circle, turn around, and then fly another half circle.
Okay.
Like, not getting too close to the mountain, because shit can come from the mountain pretty fast. Thank you for the follow. Username.
Does Whiskey count as a beast or a fey creature?
Both. I think he counts as fey. Let me look up Find Familiar. Let me...
Who?
I think they count as
Whiskey?
fey.
That is a way bigger description than I thought it would be.
Wow.
It's fate.
Yeah, it's fey instead of beast.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
it is.
The eastern end, which is where y'all are at, of the Turnback Mountain, are distinctly tall peaks. So, probably good 1,000 or so plus more feet.
A vulture could see from 1,000 feet in the air, right? Is that just like eagles and hawks?
I don't.
I'm looking it up.
You'd have to ask
Do
someone who knows
vultures
about
have,
birds.
do vultures have good eyesight? I'm sure that they do, but not like
For
peregrine.
some reason I thought you were gonna ask, do vultures have eyes?
Vultures can
They-
fly up to 20,000 feet in the air. So yes.
They can spot a 3 feet long carcass up to 4 miles away.
Yeah, he's like 1,500 feet in the air.
Okay.
And his only thing is, if you see trouble, He's to dive immediately, which is 500 feet per round, and just warn me that something's coming, because I can't interact with him more than 120 feet away.
I mean, he sees the same spot that Fraudry, I got blank on names. Fraudry sees. Do you want him to tell you about that?
If he can see it better than Fraudry can, but I doubt it.
He can't. He just.
Oh, I mean, yeah. If he says, "I'll," like his
He
first
just knows it's like it helps that Fraudry saw it first, and it's like, hey, look, there's something over there, because otherwise, Whiskey wouldn't have seen it at all.
The first time he goes up, I would have probably been in his eyesight.
Okay.
But after that, I wouldn't have spent the whole 8 hours just seeing through his eyes. I would have come back and chilled with the boys.
Okay. What's the boys doing? Long resting in.
I have a set of cards, so we're probably gonna chill for 8 hours while Whiskey pulls guard. Unless anybody else has something to do. Has Vasily told us about his dream yet?
Oh,
Okay.
Are you going to?
I don't know.
Okay.
Toad's gonna continue honing his fine breakdancing skills.
That he tried to do that first day on the time
You've
loop.
gotten better at this. Hi, I haven't talked in a month, but like, you've gotten better at this.
And that's the first thing he says in a month.
You're great. Hey,
So
keep-
what do I see through Whiskey?
What you see through Whiskey is a lot of ruins on the mountains, like the mountain side. Not necessarily anything in the mountains, any lairs or ruins. But it's not just sheer cliff faces. There are a smattering of hideouts or alcoves. I was thinking of words. Once he goes away from the cliffs and towards open land, he sees more dunes, and there are no sightings, in case you wanted to know, of the dragon today.
The only other thing I'd have him do is possibly scout for like a location 10 miles away for us to rest at, or 10 to 12 miles away for us to rest at next.
Okay.
But
towards the direction of
towards the direction
where y'all
of the land, because I don't think we're gonna make it there in the next 4 hours. So just while he's up there, if he sees any rock outcroppings or something, like not that would be like solidly this is it, but like, you know, places of interest.
Yeah, you might make it there. Otherwise, during the day, nothing happens. And when the day starts to cool off, you start packing up your stuff and get ready to head out.
Pog.
Did you just say dog?
No, I said Pog.
Pog you.
Fucking chat.
Can I get a turd poggers in the chat, please?
We do have
Can I
a hydration
please
check.
get a JR Pog in the chat?
Thank you for
I'm
that.
gonna hit them with the reverse hydration check, by which I mean I'm gonna go take a piss.
That's a
Depending on
hydration
who
check
you
for
are,
me.
it'll still be a hydration check.
Oh no.
Same brain cell.
Joke's on you. My name's not JC.
It's Julius Caesar.
You're not Jesus Christ?
Jesus
That
Christ.
is
Sarah.
the first initial of my last name, so it still is technically me. Jesus Christ.
I thought you were. Crap, what's your first name? Julian. I thought you were Julian Chilies.
Julian Chilies. Julian Rulian Chilies.
That is his name. Julian Rolling Chilies.
Okay. You head towards the area where both Fraudry pointed out and noticed first, and Whiskey kind of like, yep, there's something over there. I don't know what, but there's something.
Thanks, Whiskey.
Please don't do Tim.
No promises.
I mean,
Listen, I've had my aviary snack for the day.
Yeah, I was worried about turning him into it. I mean, I still have
If things get dire, I can't make any promises.
the materials to summon him back 19 times, but
19.
only 19
What
times.
are you worried about, Smoke?
You have the spell via
Wizard
Magic
Initiate.
Initiate though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't cast it as a ritual. Therefore...
I still can cast it once a day using another spell slot.
Oh, yeah. Just any spell slot?
I believe so.
Sick.
I'm looking that up right now.
You.
Because you get the spell to cast once a day through the feat, and then you also expend a spell slot to cast it again, I believe.
Yeah, you should be able to.
I'm guessing you're
You
having
should.
Whiskey fly over you as you all continue to move.
Yes, he is aerial view. And if we had a horse, I'd just be riding the
Nope.
horse and looking through his eyes, but I can't, so...
That's incorrect.
And so
Fine.
you travel for the most of the second half of your traveling adventure, and you come across a ruin consisting of little more than a few moss-covered walls and broken pieces of stone. This is probably the first piece of plant nature, flora,
Broken
and
stone is the first piece of plant nature?
moss-covered walls.
Oh, moss.
Moss are
Oh,
living creatures,
moss.
living plants. So you search
nerds.
around, and you find a few things: bits of pottery, chiseled elven runes, crumbling sundials, stone arrowheads, and other evidence that there were at one point people here. For a further look, I would need a pretty good intelligence check.
Intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
Not investigation?
And history to
History?
put the puzzle
That's
together.
25. Is 25 pretty good?
25 is pretty good.
It's okay.
It's okay. I'm not sure if you're gonna get everything, but you do know that these ruins are the remains of what seems to be an elven outpost, destroyed during the Reign of Stars, making it extremely old. About 2770. I'm guessing it's before Dale Reckoning. I think that's what the B stands for, I would assume. So in context, you guys are at 1480 Dale Reckoning. So lots of time in between.
Does it look like anyone has come through here recently? Are there any tracks, any campfires, any...
Not
Like-
human, not humanoid, I should say. There is Evidence of creature. There's poop. We're just gonna be. There's poop and animal carcasses.
Sweet. How
Probably
fresh is how fresh is the poop?
about 50 to 100 feet away from this ruin, there is poop, and it's dried out. They're like Mistress's pancakes.
It's rather hot here. Might dry out quickly. I'll go back to the moss.
Okay. That's it, you'll go back to the moss.
I'll cast spell on the moss.
Speak with plants. Okay.
I would like to ask the moss. In the past 1 or 2 day or night cycles, has anything passed through here that you've noticed? And I'll slowly pet the moss.
You're so nice to the moss. I have to think of a moss voice.
Actually, do you consent?
I was about to say it.
Do you consent, Mr. Moss?
Moss.
Can that be the Moss's voice?
Only if Trey tells me or gets to say every, because I can't do that voice.
Yeah, you can. I believe in you.
I believe
I
in you.
do random voices when I'm not playing D&D. Trey can attest to this.
But yeah, basically, has anything passed through here in the past day or 2?
And does it consent? It does consent. Well, you know, there's these weird creatures, and I think they're trying to make a baby.
Oh, you don't say.
Aren't we all?
Are these...
They're weird.
Go on.
They have 8 legs.
Oh?
They're weird.
Do they have wings?
They have like metal bodies and like
Fascinating.
gemstones on their skin. They're not like plants at all. But they dig up sand with their 8 legs, and I'm scared of them. Sometimes they pee on me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't worry, we will protect you. We will find these 8-legged beasts.
Smoke unzips
We
his
will make sure they
pants.
don't pee on anyone ever again. We will return their bodies to the earth so that you may decompose them.
Smoke is casually standing about 10 feet to your left, hand on the moss, relieving himself.
He's peeing on me.
Are you all one creature?
Yes.
Right.
Oh my god.
I'll take care of him, don't worry.
It's nice to have water, but not
Not-
the salt. And
not
he's
salty
very
water.
dehydrated.
Smoke!
I'm trying to piss here, what's up?
Drink more water!
That's good.
You're
That's the main
dehydrated.
thing. Smoke, you're dehydrated?
We're
Dude!
in a desert. We only have... Wait, here's an important question. Vasily, does anybody here have create water?
I have water breathing, okay?
Does anybody here have create
enough.
water?
Actually, I
No.
stocked it, so it works.
Isn't that a cleric only spell?
I think it's cleric and druid. So it would maybe ranger too?
It might be a ranger spell, but it's
You
not
don't
one that I have.
Like an alchemist jug.
If we do,
You
I
have
do not.
Cleaning cube, that's helpful. Not in this situation, but it's helpful.
Oh my gosh.
I
I take
do
my
not-
cleaning cube out and play with it.
I do not have an alchemist jug, so
It's fine. We're about to long rest anyway. It's a first level spell. We can just tell Vasily to prepare it in the morning.
yeah. Hey, sorry, the one guy who doesn't need to eat or drink, but can you make food for the rest of us?
I'll ask the
And I'll
moss.
happily do it.
I do apologize for my rather uncouth dwarven friend. He's uneducated in the ways of the wild, but I'll make sure he keeps his piss in the right place. But
Where's the
thank
right
you for
place
telling
in
me
my
that he's
face?
dehydrated. Would you happen to know where some water would be nearby?
No. We kind of just live and die a lot because there's no water.
That is terrible. I'm so sorry for you.
Sometimes it's a humid day and we get some moisture from there. But
How often would you say these creatures come about?
well, it's actually time for them to show up. They usually show up
Wonderful.
at dusk.
Excuse me for just a moment. Smoke!
Smoke has now walked 5 feet behind him and is just pissing into the sand. Yes.
Slice is now. Thank you.
Slice is now pissing where Smoke was pissing before.
For the love of all that is...
What?
Slice
He's
is
well
happening?
hydrated.
What?
Good job on
What's
drinking water.
up? Alright, no problem. You know me.
The moss has spoken to me.
Hmm.
We're in danger and they don't like pee.
Oh. Weird.
Wait, we're in danger? How are we in danger?
You can talk to Moss.
They don't like pee?
Dude,
It's a long story.
Yeah, they're not kinky.
Slice, out of all of the magic things we can do, you're surprised he can talk to plants.
I don't know.
I can
I
play
don't really ask questions.
Good point. That's why I like you. You're also...
You have to touch the moss. You don't have to touch the moss. It's just within 30 feet.
I'm
how
still
are we in
power
danger?
pissing on the
Hey.
Moss.
Hey,
Right,
friend.
well,
Hey,
Mother,
hey, friend.
okay,
Hey,
yes,
friend.
yes, Moss.
Hey,
Hello.
look, listen.
Burn the moss. Burn
Hey,
the moss.
listen.
Should have taken that 5th level on Bard and taken Fireball.
Yes, Moss.
Hey, friend. They're here.
Oh, fuck. Everyone hide. I'll cast Pass Water
Boss
Trace.
music starts playing.
Oh, that's the wrong
Into
check.
the ruins.
Also, check that natural 130.
Into the ruins. Quickly now. Come on. Quickly.
Quickly now.
Quickly now.
So that's a 35 from me as I just immediately dive against a wall.
So what you see as you're no longer paying attention to Smoke's bodily habits are these lovely things, which I do have to resize probably.
I do like everybody into the ruins. Come on now. Quickly. Quickly, children. Let's go.
I'm still on the map page.
Yeah, we're all here. Oh.
No. Map
No.
page.
Here.
That's
There
better.
we go.
I'll start as I'm herding everyone into the ruins to hide. Large metallic bodies, 8 legs, they like to pee on things. They're trying to mate, apparently. And they dig holes in the sand. Quickly, everyone hide. Come on.
And we're trying to stop them. Why?
Because they seem dangerous, apparently. The moss doesn't like them.
Oh yeah, because I totally give a shit about what some fucking
Are they
moss
aggressive?
thinks.
Listen, Toes, I'm not exactly going to go shoot them right away, but I don't want to go stand out in the open and get eaten either. If we hide, we
Is this
simply
where the
do.
Moss was?
I'll just draw
I just stealthed, so I just dove into the nearest cover. Was
shape.
my thing.
Hold Alt for circle.
Is that dragon skeleton there?
I'm not
Yes.
gonna stealth. I'm just gonna, have
Stop
my...
drawing in pink, please.
I'm just gonna have my griffin pick me up and drag me into the air.
Oh my god.
What's the
Okay.
circle?
Oh, that's where the ruins were.
Okay.
And the moss.
That's where that Moss is? Alright.
I'll be hiding in the ruins.
I'll be pissing.
You're pissing.
I'm in the layer behind. I'm behind the griffin, so I can't put my token overlapping or I disappear. So just imagine I'm in it.
Hey, Jake, what's the command that I can never remember that shows the token?
Shift Z.
Shift Z.
Chef Z. Yeah, look at that boy. He's currently
Aw, he's cute. A little
this
cutie.
particular picture that I grabbed. He is currently eating what I would imagine is a warforged. Those are wires.
Oh,
Vasily, stay down.
They're
So-
both currently eating Warforged, and they will be the whole match. The whole
So
time.
the moss was not lying. It is, or they are. They have surfaced. They have arrived, and they are drawn to where you are at because, well, they really like eating metal. Sick.
yeah.
They also like gold and gems.
In hushed tones, I'm describing like 8 legs, metal body, sapphires. Apparently, they are mating currently. I don't know.
It's mating season. They're not mating currently.
Well,
Does
does it look like
that horny?
Does it look like these are eating the things that they were talking about with the gemstones in them?
So, how about we have some nature checks so that I can tell y'all about these creatures?
I don't really want to roll because I feel like I shouldn't know anything about these creatures.
Instead of using a nature check, wait, I think I have to be close to this. Yeah, okay, I would have to be within 60 feet. Never mind, I'll just do a nature check like a normal person.
Trey, can I have you and JR roll stealth checks if you're trying to hide? You have passive
I'm
auto
not
trace.
Or
trying
not
to
trying to hide.
Oh, cool.
I'm just
But if
squishy.
you-
I immediately ran.
You have passive auto trace too, Trey. So 23.
23.
So, as Fraudry is describing what the moss had told Fraudry, Smoke, somehow, you remember badger-like creatures, which is funny that you had a badger and pigeon and something else earlier. They're badger-like creatures that have 8 legs. They are carnivores, but also enjoy metals, especially gold and silver. Their body is made mostly entirely of precious metals. Its eyes are silver, its claws are copper, its fur is gold, and its bones are iron. And while usually a solitary diurnal hunter, they have found a mate.
Good for them.
They have a mate,
Good for
which
them.
means they'll
Who are
probably be
they?
more dangerous.
Simply because there are 2 of them, or because they
Uh,
get hangry, like horny angry.
Horny angry. Yeah.
Horny
Mostly
and
because
hungry.
there's 2, but also because if they are trying to mate, family instincts and all.
Fair enough.
Most creatures get more dangerous when they have a mate or quote-unquote whatever loved one would be the equivalent to.
You should see
and they're
Lizard Folk
called,
mating season.
I tried, you kicked us out of your village.
I'd rather you not see Lizard Folk mating season. It's actually, on second thought, rather violent and disgusting.
Are they live or do they hatch?
It depends on the lore. Technically, they hatch.
Things we have ruined our
Eggs.
search history to find.
Toad is gonna shout down. By the way, did you know that when certain kinds of snakes mate, they extend tiny little like hooks from the sides of their rib cages that function like pseudo arms to grab onto their mate?
I'm gonna
Toads wouldn't
message
know
Smoke back.
that. Toads has a 9 intelligence. Would he know that?
If he's a plains tribeman, that's one of the few things he might actually know for some fucking reason.
Toad's just likes watching snakes. What the fuck? That's unrelated to any knowledge. He
That's
just
all the
likes
entertainment that
watching
you have in the plains.
So you're
just
saying
gonna-
snakes have arms, they're just too lazy to use them unless they're fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna message back
I
to
mean,
Toast.
yeah.
Your random knowledge will never stop surprising me.
It'll also not come in handy right now.
That's a real world fun fact,
So
kids.
as y'all are hiding, they're not necessarily going closer to you, but they do sense that there are people here, not only made of metal, but all the lovely money and other metal things y'all are carrying.
Oh, boys, hard and fast. Ready?
We're going to kill them, or are we going to wait?
We're going to kill them.
All right.
Oh. Okay.
They're not aggressive right now. They're just kind of like stalking
Guys, we
prey,
can just
trying to find.
leave.
Well, we have to be over here anyway.
Well, like, Toes is in the area. Have they spotted him yet? Slice isn't hiding. Have they spotted Slice yet?
My goal is just to avoid having them attacking me. Like, I'm sure they'll spot me, but they
Well,
can't
it's interesting
fly,
that
I
you
don't
say that
think.
because they get closer and closer to where Toes is.
I'm holding my action
Unless
for
they
if
can
they.
fly, I'm not worried.
I'm
gonna
holding
go
my action
slightly
for if
higher
they
in the
attack
air.
Toes.
Yeah, same. If
Yeah, I'm also holding an action for if they try to attack.
Okay. How far up are you going to be, Toes?
120 feet.
Lovely. So they.
I'll walk toward him.
Okay.
That's fine. You be bait.
All right.
Slice,
So
your
as
bravery will
they
be remembered.
get an eye on Toes and start like circling at him, trying to like, oop! I squished you.
the second Slice starts
you
walking
go.
towards them, I'm just gonna tell the rest of the group to send it.
Full send.
We'll wait and see what they do with Toes or with Slice.
They've been eating metal. The man is covered in it.
Fair enough. Let's send it. Full
When
send.
Slice steps out of being sneaky, they do notice him and are very
Oh my god.
hangry.
That's why I don't roll
Horny, angry.
sharpshooter.
Well, there's one send.
Ah, fuck. I'm
Vasily's
gonna do a
MO.
sharpshooter.
Burn the biggest spell you have on the.
I'll
I
do a
would
sharpshooter.
love for
why
my
not?
tracker to work. Nope, we are just not working today.
If I hit these things with a 15, they're gonna have so much fucking health.
We get 2 shots though, right?
I only get one.
Oh, that's true. Because rogue.
Rogue. High damage, but only one shot.
One
One of these days I will crit again. It's been a few sessions.
Yeah.
So what do we have? We have Vasily with a con save. We have a 15 with the sharpshooter does not hit. 25 does hit.
And a 19.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. 19 does not hit.
Oh no! Hey,
Also,
welcome back.
Bo, how many nat ones is that tonight?
Oh, hey, Sarah.
A lot of nat ones.
How was your event? We are fighting some metal 8-legged badgers.
We also just started combat, so you haven't missed much.
They've been traveling in the desert. What was the question before Sarah popped in?
How many nat ones I've had,
Oh, okay.
which is a lot.
So the con save. Beep, 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 beep. Who are you aiming that towards?
Both.
Oh, Sunburst. Okay.
I'm guessing just out of the reach of Slice, though? Are you catching Slice in that?
No. Around the other side.
Yeah, I would imagine your voice is very dead because you streamed for 6 hours, and that was amazing. So con saves. 1 con save. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a plus 3 to that roll, whatever it was. Because it's actually a plus 6. There we go. So 24 and 23.
Right?
Why would they have disadvantage?
He's because he wants them to miss. But actually, if it was even if it was disadvantage, the second one would make it. Actually, no, the second one would make it. It's plus 6. Never mind. But no, not disadvantage. So they do save out of your sunburst. And
Well, they're not blind, but they do take half the 38.
radiant. So I can do math.
18.
Yeah. Oh, why are you at that? Well, their HP is linked, which is fine because they both took the same amount of damage, but it's not fine for every subsequent round.
So here comes the paper to write notes on.
So here comes the paper.
Oh, no, go into their... Oh, God. Go into their stats and just... You know how it says HP?
Yes.
Turn that off and just leave the numbers in, and that should unlink them.
Okay. Let me see. Plus 18. Yes.
I finally learned the trick to it. So
Okay.
you
Wait,
just...
let me just make sure the aura still works.
Oh, Aura's been not working for smoke, so I don't know if it will be.
Oh, no, it hasn't. I just... So none of the
R20
API
might not
works.
come out with
I'll have
Aura's
to
update.
look at that.
Yeah.
One day we are going to move to Foundry, and it'll be so much better.
Yeah, we are. It's just waiting for... I'm stepping away... Oh, wait. I'm up first. Never mind.
No, you're not. I am.
Oh, I'm right after you. I need water and stuff, so I'll just wait till my turn.
Yeah.
So let us do some damage on Fradre. How many?
36 damage and 1 lightning damage.
What one were you hitting?
Take your pick.
Okay, I will.
You tell me. Make it the left one.
Purple
Left hand.
and green. No,
Yeah, purple one.
orange. 36
Plus 1 lightning.
plus 1 lightning. Thank you. And smoke doesn't hit.
You said a 19 doesn't hit?
A 19 doesn't hit. That's what happens when
shit.
their body is made of metal. It's like
Sharpshooter.
the natural armor.
Sharpshooter is off the table, boys.
Yeah, I should have just gone with the normal
right.
shot. But...
Okay. So
That's a 13 roll for me.
Frederick, it is your turn again as you realize that these things are a bit tough with their shiny metal coats.
I will bonus action hide. Actually, yeah, I'll bonus action hide.
Okay.
So 30. And
Yes.
then I'm assuming that makes me hidden. I'm going to take my shots.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And number 2.
Hey guys, Rangers aren't completely useless.
Crap. I don't remember how to play D&D. Does the second one get advantage? It doesn't.
No.
It doesn't.
It makes me
Because you
not
broke
hidden.
your stealth.
Balls.
So,
Balls.
first one is hit.
That's going to be 3 lightning damage plus 23 piercing damage.
To the same one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move.
You gonna move?
35 feet. I'm going to hide behind these rocks.
Okay. Can't remake a stealth check, but you
No,
are
I'm just going to move.
physically
over.
hiding behind.
Yeah.
He's got cover, but he's not hidden.
Yeah. Smoke.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Bonus action hide. I want to move as well. Why? Why there?
Oh
Fuck
no.
you.
Could have just
Buddy.
shot.
You are.
Buddy. You could have just
They were
just
focused
shot
on
him.
firing so much.
could just steady aimed.
And I want to
Surely
move though because I don't want to be close to these things. Because something tells me they'll rip me in half.
Could have just, should have, would have, could have just shot.
I should
shoulda,
have
woulda, woulda,
just shot.
coulda.
No.
No.
Does a 32 hits.
Yeah, 32 hits. No, it doesn't.
No.
It's higher than 32.
It's a 33.
And we'll just because I can. That was actually a decent roll. That's 39, 43, 54 damage.
Okay, show off.
to the purple one as well. And then not gonna hide where Fraudry's hiding because
Thank you.
that seems like a bad idea.
That seems like a bad idea.
But I'm gonna go off to the left more. God, that's I haven't gotten a crit in combat in so long.
And you still haven't.
Okay, I'll be
Can
right
I
back.
say right before, as my preparation, everyone got their shots off, and I went into a rage right before they hit me?
Yeah,
Smile.
that's fine.
All right.
That is fine. So, this one is blindingly shiny, and it is going to run up to you, not very far, because you walked very close to them.
One step.
One step. It's going to run up that 5 feet, and then attack. First, it's going to bite, which does not hit. And then it's going to make a series of claw attacks. Not as many as it did if that bite attack landed, but we'll see. Ooh.
It
Nope,
doesn't have
advantage was
advantage.
No, well, it does,
Oh.
but only on that first attack, which it did not matter.
Ah,
Ha ha.
What's your dexterity, Trey?
Ha.
ha.
Like personally or Vasily?
Vasily.
No,
10.
I want to know Trey's.
Okay, I don't have
Probably a 2.
Actually,
tiebreaker turned
it
on, but I should be in
has
front of Vasily in the initiative
advantage.
order.
Why? Tell me why right now. Has advantage on any creature that has an action in turn. I'm immune to crits. Ah ha ha ha.
But it still hits.
It does.
Yes. And I'll just go ahead and hit the second time, which does not. 21 hits.
Yes.
And technically, he did take a turn in combat because he took the surprise round.
That was my turn in combat. The rage. Get fucked. All right. The 22 and the
22 and
17. Cut down to half. Which should be 30. Sure. I'm adding them.
What?
Guys.
19?
20.
Probably.
It's definitely 27.
We can't do math, guys.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's 19.
Yes.
I'll
That's
trust you.
19.
22 plus 17 is 39. Divided by 2 is 19.
Why did I add the 17 as a whole and not halving that? I'm big dumb.
What?
I have the 22, but I did not have the 17 whenever I was doing the math in my head.
Oh. I don't know. That is their turn. Making sure they can't do anything else. Yes. Okay. Vasily.
Nah, Toes first.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Oh, technically, yes. Diggle. Toes.
Okay, because Toes is simply built different. He's gonna have his Griffin
True.
dive. Deposit him right here. Also, I should probably heal him back up to full.
Probably. Should.
For some reason, I was under the impression that 101 was my maximum hit points, but actually, it's 167. Good thing to know.
That's significantly more.
We do flanking rules, right?
Yeah. Turn me
I'll
off
put
on the
myself over
other
here.
side. Yeah.
Bad choice.
What? You could still sunbeam through there without hitting each of us. It's 5 feet wide or 10 feet wide.
Yeah, I was going to sunbeam, sure.
That is
those-
two
This
31s.
So,
Wait, isn't sunbeam concentration? So like you still have it out. Okay, good. Just check.
I meant to roll damage for the those two, so it's 22 plus 21. A lot of damage.
Jesus Christ. 16, 32, 40, 47. 70?
No,
70?
20 plus 20, because all that adds up to 5 plus 5. So
Oh.
70? 22, 21, 32, 15?
I was wrong. It's actually 80. 20 plus 20 plus 30 plus 20.
It's actually 90.
Yeah, I was
22,
wrong
Actually,
again.
90.
21 plus 32 plus 15 is
Jesus
90.
Christ, man. Oh my god.
There's a reason I get a calculator out for this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I did the calculus. I'm like 70.
Man, get it together. Oh my. I've lost all my respect for you. No, I'm kidding.
Listen, there's a reason I'm a combined mathematics and biology major. And it's because I don't know how to count.
I've
And
never known how to
There's
count.
And more
I've
importantly,
been
there's no
knowing
job
it.
prospects for mathematics.
Okay, you do a good amount of damage. That hurt it a bit.
I would also like to use Slayer's Prey, which I meant to use as my bonus action, to do an extra 2 damage.
All right, boys, 72.
72. That's right.
For 92 damage.
For 102 damage.
I really hope its aura isn't actually still green after all this.
No,
112
it's-
damage.
You guys are not working.
No, it's a spicy 122 damage.
Just the tracker and the auras are not working, and that's fine. We're just playing D&D. It's fine. More con saves.
I thought he was hitting the griffin at the same time until wait, is the griffin on the ground now?
Did it go back up?
It's just hovering 40 feet in the air because I didn't want it to take an opportunity attack.
Oh, okay.
So you fell for 40 feet?
No, I don't know why. It had 40 feet of movement left. Yeah, I guess it is on the ground. He's just sitting there.
Oops.
Hey, it's fine. I can bring him back.
Oops.
Can we get a...
What's his hit point and AC?
He has 59 hit points. He has to make a Constitution saving throw, which is at +3 plus another +4 because he's my ally and standing next to me.
What's his AC? Just so I know.
12.
Okay. Thank you.
And then if he save or fail takes half damage of whatever he would take otherwise, because he has Toze's aura, Eldritch Ward aura. Because he's also within 10 feet of Toze.
Can we just get the roll?
Oh, I thought Chris was going to roll it. Give me a second. I'll roll it.
Oh, no, it's your
Can
thing.
we just get the roll?
thing, my
Please, I
dude.
beg.
Check, please.
I got enough things to roll and keep track of.
Sick.
Sick.
Pog!
That is very cool.
It
Great.
has no idea what to do with the sunburst, and these things literally blind him
Yeah,
with
well,
the.
can you keep it from going blind?
No?
If he
Okay,
touch-
because if he fails, he's blind.
That's fine. It'll just take me 10 minutes to cure him. By which I mean summon a new
I mean,
one.
no, at the
Summon a
beginning
new
of
one.
every turn, it can re-roll it. To,
Beginning or
well,
end?
That's even less of a problem.
I think it's end.
That's important.
until my next turn.
So wait, what?
Until
It's
my
what?
next turn. Oh, this one doesn't save. Yeah, you can't save out of this one. It's just you're blind until my next turn if you fail it.
Yeah,
well,
sunburst
that's
is the one that's on every
Oh,
turn.
sunburst, sunbeam.
Yeah,
Sunbeam.
but that's
Yeah,
because Sunbeam, you can
Sunbeam, I get to
repeatedly
make
attack
a new
every
beam
turn.
every time.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're blind until the end of your next turn, and some damage was dealt.
It just says until my next turn, not the end.
So it's until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, okay.
So that's a 27 divided by 2? 13?
Yes.
Okay, they're still mostly fine.
Yeah, they're hurt after your hit, but they're doing okay. So purple is going to make its move against the. The griffin is blind, and that's just not a source that they want, because the griffin doesn't have any metal on them. So they're gonna go after toes,
Okay.
which has not hit, which is fine. It's not fine. I want them to hit and hurt. But as a 23 or
That is my AC. Is there a way I can avoid getting hit with that 23? No, there isn't. Okay, sure.
okay. So 14 and 17. Slashing.
Cool.
And it's going to continue to make its way here. And yes, I did that on purpose. Because flanking against y'all.
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked. Slice. It is your turn.
Yes. Oh, finally, guys! I rolled an 8.
It's been like 3 months.
It's been so long, and then I rolled an 8. How rude! Roll 20. All right, I'll hit a bunch of times at advantage.
Ooh.
You hate to see
Spicy.
it. You'll love to see it.
Spicy ones.
Mm. 12 with a crit. But I'm gonna use a
Nice.
maneuver, and the maneuver I'm going to use doesn't matter a whole bunch because just to do extra damage with a crit, and it'll double the damage. Very cool. Let me check my spells. Yep, speak with animals. Let me check my fusion trait. I'm gonna use motherfucking as a total damage roll. I have one that's allow a creature that you can see or hear to use. Oh, wait. Oh no, that's too late. Oh, no, I can't disarm these things. They're not holding a weapon. I have one that's you can allow a creature you see or hear to use reaction to move up to half its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. But I don't think any of you need to move, right? Do you
No.
want to use?
Maybe
No.
Do you
toes.
not have Commander Strike?
I do, but I have to forego one of my attacks, and I
Yeah.
already used all
Oh.
my attacks.
Well, that's not useful.
And I also have to use a bonus action.
It is if he uses it on somebody that like does massive damage. But
Looks around. I wonder who that could be. I don't know. Pulls hair back over ears.
3 of us, you could give Vasily another sunbeam. You could give Toes a chance for a crit with a
True.
vorpal sword.
No, that's not the attack action.
Isn't it
Here,
not?
just no. That's just
Oh,
an
you're right.
action.
Yes, must be an attack action. You're right.
To hear, it just says and hear you to strike using its reaction. It doesn't say to use an attack. Technically, striking someone with a sunbeam. Fuck you, Jeremy, and you're not being specific. I'll just use mother distracting strike. Advantage. Oh, and it has whatever slasher does. So damage to the roll, and
You have to add 1 more damage dice.
Oh, yeah. That's true. When
Yep. And you can also, you can just, when you crit, you get to add one more. If it works the same way Piercer does, at least.
No, it doesn't. I think it's all of its attacks have disadvantage. I'll just distracting strike because it doesn't matter. Let me. It was D10. Okay, 2D10.
Thank you for the follow, and
13 more damage.
thank you for the follow,
That's
Sidorian.
12.
Hey, Tristan.
Hey, Tristan. 24.
Hello, Tristan.
37. You know, the rest. 50 damage total.
I'm sorry, how many?
50 damage.
Okie dokie.
And Slasher, once per turn when you critical side until the start of its next turn, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls, which it already has because it's blind. So
Thank you for the follow, the Grey
do
Dev.
with that what you will. That's all my turn, baby.
Awesome. So, with that, the second round of combat.
Oh my golly.
Sweet. I'm gonna take a free action to tell chat. Type familiar in chat to win some dice. We'll hold a drawing at my next turn.
That was a good segue.
That was good.
What in chat?
Familiar,
Familiar.
because we were fucking around with whiskey when we started that.
Yeah.
How tall are these rocks?
Those rocks are about I was gonna say 8 feet, but that's not like D&D esque. 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. I guess hop on my room and fly up 5 feet so I can see over them. I don't know. 5, 10 feet. But first we're gonna bonus action hide. If I can find my stealth. There it is.
This is where I'd put my stealth roll if I could find it.
But I'm assuming because I'm hidden that it
Covered
counts.
and
Yeah. I'm gonna attack. You know what?
I don't know what you tell me.
I'm gonna use Fairy Fire Arrow
okay.
to attack.
On the one who isn't blind?
Sure. 29 hit.
That does hit. Yep.
The purple one. So he has Fairy Fire Arrow now.
Okay. I will put this on him.
Wait,
Buried.
is there a dex save for yours, or yours just if they hit?
Nope, it's just if it hits.
Okay,
I do no damage, but I have to hit.
Yeah, that's what it is, because mine are, there's a dex save,
Mm-hmm.
but they do
But you get to do damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll take my second shot at him. Also with
Purple one?
advantage now. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Pink, what's up?
Hey, 23. So that's going to be a lot of damage.
Yes, please tell me that total as I put people into my little Google sheet. Because people want to win some dice today.
28 piercing and 5 lightning.
Okie dokie. You do some damage, and it's let me just it's looking a little bit hurt. We've done some damage off of them.
And then I'll sink back down like another 10 feet, I guess, and then move 15 feet that direction.
Bonus action?
Bonus action was to hide at the start.
The first one, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Smoke.
Sorry, I'm eating cupcakes.
Bo, do you have any cupcakes left?
I do, actually. I need to go get them. They're in the kitchen.
I can't make it all the way there.
I need to get water, too.
Gonna move 5 feet back so I can, reasonably hide behind this rock. Bonus action hide.
Okay.
And
You do.
then
Sneaky boy.
attack. How hurt is the purple one? How's he looking?
A little bit half. A little half.
I'm attacking him. It was a 19. Jesus Christ.
Aww.
Oh god. That was not the best damage.
Fine.
37 to him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend the rest of my 35 feet and move up to here. And that's my turn because rogues don't have shit.
Okay.
Wait. I'm going to move 5 feet because I didn't need to do that because he was very fired. So I wouldn't have had... Oh wait, no, I'm going to bonus action dash then because he was very fired, so I didn't need to hide to shoot him.
Okay.
So I'm just going to get... I'm getting to the rocks, so I have cover.
Okay.
But that's my turn.
This one is in a pretty bad spot. It is blind. And it can't decide on who to hit. Probably the one that made them blind.
Hey, don't touch me.
It can smell your metal.
Hey, fuck you! It literally can. These creatures can detect metal within a mile. Dun, 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 dun. It has disadvantage. So, itty bitty miny mo, this is gonna hit slice.
Why?
Maybe. Roll 20. Hi. I pushed a button. Now
It
you roll-
doesn't want you to. It knows your good boy doesn't deserve to be hit.
Hello?
Wait, did they
here.
move?
What?
No, it didn't move. It stayed, so it could get you.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. You fucked.
Well, it didn't hit, so.
I'm not. It didn't hit.
That one doesn't hit you.
Nope.
Does that one hit you?
Yeah.
No, it's a disadvantage. Never mind. None of them hit you.
Oh, baby. It's
Oh,
a
baby.
triple.
It is just not having it with being blind. And there's just so much metal in this area that it can't just make distinctions between all the bodies. So that's its turn. Damn. Them be the dice toes. It's your turn.
What is this? Oh, it's fairy fire on the one behind me. Okay. I'm gonna get the one in front of me again. Would it kill them to give me a 20? Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Okay. I'm also gonna have my griffin attack, but it's gonna be at normal because they're both blind. Does a 23 hit?
I have to assume.
Yes. Did not
Oh.
come across.
Okay.
No, it didn't.
Just give me that dice, that damage. Just give me that number. And then we'll all use calculators.
17 plus 16 is 33, plus 9 is 42, 45.
Okay. And this one was on the purple one?
No, the north one, this one.
Oh, the blind one, not the fairy fired one. Okay. Okie dokie. It is looking a little hurt. Vasily, oh, you coming down?
You know, I kind of have to if I'm going to do this.
Oh no. Inflict wounds?
No.
9d10 inflict wounds.
A cleric do work.
Click, do it.
Maybe. We'll see.
If roll 20 does work.
Wow, roll 20, you fucked me. You really fucked me.
Wow. That's rough, buddy.
That's fucked.
That
Hi,
is.
Zuka here.
Oh no, that's so many threes.
That is
Damn.
Ben. 90-10 average should be like 45, right?
45.
50, I
47,
think.
yeah,
45 or
50.
50.
That's what we call a Ben roll.
Yeah,
right
I was about to
there.
say that. That's what we call a Ben roll.
Oh man.
Oh, you hate to see
At this
it.
point, I should have just recast the fucking...
Yeah, 49.5 average.
The sunbeam should have just been recast. Oh, yeah.
Boy, yeah.
There was some sunbeam outside as lightning just struck.
Let's see if we can hear it. Wait. No, wait.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh, it's still going?
Ooh.
There she is.
There's
I
yeah.
liked that. I liked that.
Oh, it's still going.
just calmed.
I
We
don't
do
like
this
that.
all for the
no.
pandas, guys. Remember to donate to WWF. Earth
WWF
Hour.
says
Your turn.
I mean,
Get
we need to
that
help our
sky
environment
up.
stop having such severe storms and tornadoes and hurricanes and all the crazy things that happens because our environment sucks.
No, our environment doesn't suck. The people who ruin our environment suck.
And that's on God.
And it's up to us to take down large corporations that are greedy and keep ruining our environment.
you can do your part by sneaking attack corporations today.
Let's
Don't
not
do
promote that.
Don't do that, no.
I'm just saying. Have y'all ever watched Fight Club? You ever watched the end of Fight Club?
Please don't fight club corporations.
No.
Violence is not
thank
the
you for
answer.
those
Carpet
bits.
bomb the cities with backpack bombs, huh? What?
Violence is not the answer, but donating to WWF can help be the answer.
Violence is a question, and the answer is maybe.
Maybe.
Violence is a question, and rhythm is a dancer.
That looks like a messy, delicious mess, Jake.
I'm currently
It's
eating it with my
truly-
fingers.
Oh my
Truly.
god, Jake, your butt looks delicious in that picture.
Currently eating
Ooh.
with my fingers.
For anybody who doesn't know, I'll
Yeah.
fill you in real quick. Chris sent Bo and I some cupcakes, and they came through the mail.
Chris,
So
why didn't
And no one expected them to survive.
my
why didn't you
Yeah.
cupcakes? What the fuck?
Like literally, we just send each
Because,
other
they have
cupcakes.
alcohol in them,
usually.
you minor boys.
yeah,
Yeah.
Getting a set.
You can
Y'all
taste-
are.
you can taste the
illegal.
alcohol.
You really
He's
can.
not.
You
He's
can.
in Canada.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Fuck.
He hasn't been in Canada for like a year now.
No, no,
Also,
shut up, shut up, shut up.
Have you tried to
No,
mail
he's in
alcohol across
Canada.
international
I think
Guys,
I
guys.
haven't been in Canada for like exactly a year to within.
No,
like,
no,
couple
he's
days.
no, he's in Canada, guys. All right, I gotta go.
But
This is
also,
where we say what's new.
Right?
but also, they do have alcohol in them, and I'm hoping that they didn't all just like evaporate in the week travel that they took.
No, you can taste it.
Okay, good.
You can you can solidly
We'll just
taste it.
send each other cupcakes, Ben. Don't worry about it.
It's fine because Jake sent me a hot sauce that I'm now just pouring on potato chips as I'm saying.
How?
Listen,
Are you really?
Yes.
I just sent you a snap of why I got the hot sauce for you. It just. I mean, it's an interesting ass bottle. You can't say it's not.
Yeah, I mean, the bottle is pretty interesting, and I think there's someone hanging from a noose on the front. And I don't understand that.
It's one of,
Wait, what
Okay.
kind is it?
it's one of the hot
What's the
sauces from
brands?
the damn
Hot ones.
the Dolly Museum here. I went to the museum and I got a coffee mug for Chris, and they didn't have any more good coffee mugs. So as I was like walking around, they had hot sauces.
no, I totally get it now. Yeah.
What Dolly Museum?
There's
Wait,
one in
what?
Salvador
The
Dali.
artist.
yeah.
Oh,
Not Dolly as in Dolly Parton.
yeah. I
yeah,
was about to
Salvador.
say
That
you
would
have a
be- that would be in
Dolly
Tennessee.
museum near you. Oh my gosh.
No, Salvador Dali Museum,
Salvador
and
Dali, yeah.
it's one of his paintings on it, and it's supposed to be made
By
from where
and
he's
for him.
from where he's from or something. I don't know, but I
Very
just saw it and I
cool.
was like, Trey likes hot sauce.
There's a cool art museum near me too. I like it.
I just realized I didn't have my icon.
Silly.
Thank you for the bit. Decisive and
37.
effectual.
Oh, thank you for the biddies.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that
not
was a
the
little
biddies,
bit.
though, Jake. Different player.
So at the end of their turn, it goes away. The blindness. Trey.
No, at his turn it goes away. They're blind until his
Yeah,
turn. So the blindness is off now if he didn't do it.
yeah, because I did not recast it.
You did
'Cause it
not do
takes, I think it's a whole action to recast. If it's a bonus action, I will recast.
No, it's a whole
It's a
action.
whole
Yeah,
action.
Sunbeam.
It's a
Whole ass
whole
action.
Whole ass action. There's one action, you get your ass action, and it's a whole
It
ass
is
action.
just like you. 4 of us are still here each time we stream. Like it's us. It's who we are. Just to talk about shit. It's just now with numbers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no.
it's random, but math.
You should have been here in the early days when we were playing SKT and Bo wasn't in the campaign yet, and his entire goal was to just derail us.
Yep.
Oh, that worked.
It worked.
And
It worked very well.
Worked. Where we
All
were
right. So it is going to try to bite you, Vasily.
No.
this silly boy.
Man, I really want them to bite
Nice
you.
hit.
Wow.
No.
Oh my golly gee.
No.
Are you sure? No,
No.
it's not blinded. It's not at a disadvantage.
But it's not an advantage, so he doesn't get that.
Sounded
crit.
like someone was typing with acrylics.
That was me. I forgot to mute myself while I was typing.
So
just a
19th
clicky
action goes to you.
keyboard.
As it is very upset and aggravated and horny, angry for your metal bits.
I didn't know you had acrylics on,
Whoa,
Jay.
Yep, you caught me.
Slice, it is your turn, and
I just
people
got
have...
them. They're super cute.
Oh, and we're about to have another thunder in a bit.
Let's go. Let's go.
3,
Oh,
2,
it is. It is.
1.
Oh, is it storming and
Yeah, we've got tornadoes and shit.
That one's actually pretty light. That one wasn't bad.
Yeah, that one was.
Wait. Oh.
It was real bad this morning. It was shaking the whole house.
Oh, it was beautiful today.
imagine being in a place that has tornadoes?
Couldn't be me. It was
Had
beautiful
tornadoes
today.
in
Imagine living in a place that has hurricanes.
It was pretty hot. It was
We had
nice.
tornado warnings all the time when I was in high school. They were like, "Oh, we got, and
MC
tornado drills." I'm like,
tornadoes.
a tornado has not touched down in this part of Maryland, probably ever.
I'm just saying, I will deal with tornado season over hurricane season. Thank you.
You're out your goddamn.
Do you have to board up your windows?
Fuck no. If a tornado's gonna come through,
Neither
it's
do you.
taking the whole ass house.
Well, you don't have to in Florida either, because most of us don't, baby. Mwah, mwah. Being prepared,
but see,
what is that?
That's the thing. Like hurricanes are gonna hit the entire area.
There we are. There's our
Tornado
boy.
is just gonna do a little bit of damage.
That last
Well,
one
well,
didn't hit, right?
Straight line.
Hit.
That last one doesn't hit?
No.
Alright. Ooh, baby. And for the crit.
19. 6.
Oh, babe.
Wow. Seriously. Jake has been pleading for Roll20 to give him a natural 20.
Don't talk about it. Don't. I mean,
That was a
it's-
natural 19. I
it-
crit on 19 to
It
20.
makes sense that Slice gets more than me though, because one, he crits on 19s
Get
and
all
20s,
them
and
attacks.
two, he does 4 to 8 times my attack per combat. So
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So this one is looking pretty rough in comparison. Actually, they're both looking pretty bad. But they're here, and they're here for hopefully a long time because they want your medals. It is Fraudry's turn, which means we are going to pull some dice. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anyone saying familiar. I don't think so. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Okay, that's it.
Turtle, do you remember when half of your state was on fire earlier this year or last
Earlier
year?
today.
Just constantly. Don't even say
year.
earlier this year, just constantly.
Hey, indecisive ace, asexual. Hi.
I'm
how
gonna
are you?
use distracting strike. By the way, that means the next attack roll on the target by an attacker other than me has advantage.
Oof.
Hold on. Did that thing run away?
Oof.
Did they run away?
Chris,
No.
did
It keeps moving on my
they
screen.
move away?
Did it move away?
On my screen,
It
they're moving.
looks like it moved away.
No,
Nope. Not
That's
on me.
weird. Oh
Not on
my
my screen.
gosh.
Whoa!
Restart your
Hey!
page.
Rated.
Thanks for the raid.
Hey, thanks for the
Ooh.
raid.
Shadow raid.
Currently doing a charity stream for
Hello.
UWU.
Only
Oh,
chatting
that is-
some butts.
To our sponsors for tonight's stream of Rage. No, I'm kidding.
Thank you
never.
to our sponsor,
No.
Shadow.
Hello, Raiders. How are you? How was your stream? We just gave away some dice. Stick around and we'll give away some dice towards the end because in about 45 minutes we gotta send our happy viewers to someone else so we can get this raid train going.
Yes, dice
Uh,
giveaway.
We are participating in a raid train for WWF though. It's Earth Day, Earth Month, Earth Hour. It's for the Earth. We're celebrating the Earth.
It's the Earth Day. Yep. They redid the day. It's today now.
But if you like D&D, if you would like to win a D&D book, we do have a Tiltify link up. We're donating to WWF via that Tiltify link. Every $5 that you donate, that will get you a raffle ticket, and we will draw from that raffle tomorrow, I think, sometime this weekend towards the end of the month. If you win, we'll give you any D&D book that you would like from D&D Beyond or Roll20, with the exception, of course, of Ravenloft because it's not out yet. If you're in the United States, we'll even buy you a physical copy and ship it to you if you'd like. Or, if you subscribe to our channel or donate bits, we'll collect all of that money and donate it in a lump sum to WWF at the end of the month.
This is weird. Is it?
It's a little strange.
It is a
This
little
is
strange.
wacky. This is
We've
weird.
never
This is
had
wacky.
follow bots before. Don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is weird.
Hey, we're gonna take a pause from D&D and clear up this little.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yep.
get
is-
water.
While we work on this stuff, though, go get some water and hydrate yourself.
Turning alert box off for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, the turning off the alert box is gonna
So 1 second as we figure this out, everybody. Because, you know, we're...
Hey.
Which, it'd be fun sometimes.
Yeah.
But we hope you've been enjoying D&D. We do get a little chaotic. It's fun. We're a home game.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you tune in tomorrow at the same time, 8 Eastern, we'll be playing a different D&D campaign in Wildmount. Jake will be DMing it.
One second.
Indecisive, did anyone get with you about dice?
Yes, I think...
Sweet.
I turned off the automatic chat thing.
So they won't be popping up in chat anymore, and alert box is currently off. So I'll be waiting until they stop through my feed to. I'll wait till they stop going through my feed to turn alert box back on.
Watching the activity feed.
Yep.
Hey, does this mean we're real streamers now? We've been rated by a bot.
I mean,
have we made it?
Followed.
I mean, there's so many more followers after the one that I turned the notifications off on. Like, just holy crap. Yeah. So we can continue playing.
I believe it's my turn.
Yep. Yeah, Renee, they happened here too. The Zoom ones happened. I just turned the alert box off before they came in. But let's continue combat. It won't pop up on stream or in chat anymore, so we can.
Because that's about 500 extra.
Yeah, no, we can.
I'm thinking about what I want to do.
We can deal with that after stream. I turned all the notifications off, so it shouldn't affect us.
I'm probably just gonna fly up over these rocks again and do the same thing. Because he's still very fired.
These things happen all the time, Renee. It's constantly happening. There's so many streamers that usually don't happen every so often.
We're little fish in a big pond, so you normally don't see it.
Big streamers get like thousands of follow bots per big stream.
I'm gonna try the first one with sharpshooter.
Okay.
Just because.
I'm just hoping that it doesn't happen with the person that we raid.
Oof.
That's my only thing.
No, thank you.
That does not hit.
Yeah, the next one's not gonna be sharpshooter.
That does hit.
And I should have used sharpshooter on it. Freaking A. Let's see. It's 10, 22.
Did they move?
No!
That's 23 damage.
That will show, no.
Are these taking any extra damage from the lightning? Do I need to keep calling that out?
No.
Okay, that's 23.
They're not
23 total.
taking none damage either from the lightning. Are you doing the orange or the purple?
Purple one, because he's very fired.
Okay. How many?
23.
Okay. Look real hurt. And what are you gonna do with your bonus?
You know? How hurt are they looking?
Pretty hurt.
I'll just save it.
They're near the end of their lifespan.
Screw it. I'll do Hunter's Mark on him too. Why not? Why not? Add another 4 damage to the purple one.
Yeah.
I think the reason you got called is because the dicewinner.exe might have been counted as a link.
It is. I figured that out when your sister was streaming, Jake.
Yeah, I mean,
if you put like .3 letters, it thinks it's a link.
I mean,
no matter what
but
you do.
link protection I'm keeping up just because that's
Yeah, no, definitely. It's just if you don't space after your period. No, you're good. Twitch doesn't know how to, like, differentiate between things sometimes.
Yeah, no. No, you're fine.
It's
It's
all
just
good.
it's the bots we have to moderate chat sometimes take things like .exe as that way. Is it my turn?
I'm
It is.
back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you get it all figured out?
No.
We got it maintained for stream, and we'll handle it after hours.
I
But you said the purple one's pretty hurt, right, Chris?
Yes, and I have a solution, but it's not going to be great. Basically, these are going to be stuck with us, and we've got to turn it off and on again. So
yeah.
if we raid with these people, it's going to continue.
Oh boy.
And if we turn off and back on stream too quickly, they could still be here, so we'd have to take like a 2-minute break. And then hope that everybody that's here is also still currently here.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
you want to say Carlbot doesn't have any problems, Al? I'm going to attack the orange one because Toes can handle the rest of the purple one.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
That was really low damage for that. 37. 48 damage to the orange one. And then
Okay.
I'm going to hide after that, so that way I'm hidden up here in the rocks. And that's my turn.
Okay. It is orange turn. And
is orange red? Like,
yeah.
I know the thing's not working.
If it was auras, it'd be red. And this one is going to attack. Let's just attack the griffin, because maybe it can kill something. No, fuck that. Nope. Disregard that second bite. But the 14 and the 27 do hit. So 17 and 19 slashing to the griffin.
Is the griffin dead yet? How much hit points does that thing have? Wait, did you say that was into the griffin?
That's into the griffin.
Oh.
And that's turn. Toes, it's your turn.
Ben, are you alive?
No,
Yeah.
what's going on? Fuck.
It's your turn to play D&D.
Oh shit.
It's your D&D turn.
Well, you can't be playing RuneScape.
I'm actually not playing RuneScape. I'm writing my play draft. Thank you very much.
Wait,
I'm
what?
also playing RuneScape. I have to write a play draft for my creative writing class.
Not
my
playing RuneScape. Has been fishing in Barbarian Village for 28 minutes.
I said thank you. I'm doing both. Anyway, but the reason I was distracted was because
Oh. Crash?
Ray, did you just shut his computer off?
You're just like, I don't need that sass.
Hey, are your neck? Shut the fuck up.
He's just like,
No.
fuck you. Fuck RuneScape. Get out of here. You want to skip his turn and move on while he restarts and reconnects, and we'll just come back to him?
Sure, because he'll probably kill something. So let's get more damage out. Miss Seeley.
Fine. Since I'm still holding concentration on this.
Sunbeam?
If I can find it.
Can you guys hear me?
We can now,
Okay,
yeah.
I pushed the button on the side of my computer, which makes my computer turn off by accident.
Oh no.
I will attack.
How do you plan on rolling this attack?
He's
Oh, he's-
Well, he's
gone.
back in roll
He's
20.
gone. He's outie.
Oh, is he fully back? You back?
Yes, I can finally roll again.
Hey, he's here.
I keep accidentally. Those were meant to be an advantage, so I'll just roll. That will be my first one, and then I'll. It was so close. Okay. It's a 22 hit.
Yeah, it's a 22 hits.
You guys want to hear my play?
Maybe not right now.
Yeah, not right now.
Was there anything else on your turn?
No, that's everything.
Okay. All right. Let me just.
All to the north.
Can I get Toes? Can I get a con save?
For me,
Oh yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, it's Sunbeam. You know, it's beaming. Fuck.
Cool.
Ooh. Ah,
Can't you do it to the side?
I don't. Because
No,
he's
you already did it.
right
You already
on the
claimed. You
other
already did. You
side
already
of
did it.
it.
You already did it. You already did it. You already asked him to roll.
It would still hit him no matter what.
Oh, and that griffin too. If that's
It would not hit the
it wouldn't hit
griffin.
the griffin.
It would not hit the
So
griffin.
that's a 24 and a 9.
Well, the 24
So-
saves. The 9,
Does not.
just like the 10 up here, does not.
Oh, stop it. No.
Get rid of them.
This is a wholesome
Get rid of him.
stream.
Hey, I'm already
Sorry.
the max right now. Let's not.
All right. Yeah. You know, Toes, just no, I can't even do that because I just used the spell. Well,
You'll be
Fine,
fine.
dude.
I'm almost dead.
Different. I only take 15 damage because of my Eldritch Aura.
okay.
Once again, this is the only time in this entire campaign of the entire time playing Toes I managed to use the Eldritch Aura as being targeted by spells by Vasily.
You're also blind, though.
Okay.
That being said, it's been very convenient taking half damage from every single one of Vasily's spells that inevitably hits me. But yes, I am.
So, which one saved, Chris?
The orange one, the top one, did not save or did save.
Okay, cool. So the one in between me and Toes is blind.
Yes.
And very far.
Nice.
And very
fire,
hard.
Yes.
Oh, that's not my thing for blind. This is my thing for blind. Did something roll and I didn't know? Oh, it's me. It's me. It's me. It's my turn. That's what it is. Hey, Vasily. At disadvantage. 13, a 21, and a 22.
Give me 1 second. The 19 is a hard no.
Right. I assumed. But a 21?
Hold on.
Sorry, we're also being quiet because some of us are trying to look up fixes to this whole bot thing in the background.
Yeah, I'm also trying to look through my my stuff here.
And I'm looking at my dog lick his bed. He's cute.
I think I
And
was
I love
muted for the whole time, but Thor was on stream in my lap for a bit of that.
Hey, Thor.
Aww.
Good pup.
Yeah, I'll have to take the 2 claws. So 19 and 17.
Yes.
Sick. I'm down to 82.
And slice.
Yeah, what's up?
Your turn.
It is
My
move.
turn?
Come on, spicy slicey.
Oh, yeah. Let my character sheet load. Alright.
Fucking hell. A crit per round. That's it. I'm dipping into fighter.
That's hilarious. You poor rogue.
You know where you should dip
Give me
into?
that total. I'm gonna go
Monk.
do the anti-hydration check, as Ben likes to call it.
No, I want that crits on 19s because I roll 19s all the fucking time.
You know once you get that, though, it's not going to happen. Bo, what are you doing?
Gifted subs, that's what I'm doing.
You gift a lot of subs. That's a lot of subs.
That's not that many subs.
Quite a few pub subs.
That's quite a few pub subs.
That is quite a few pub subs.
Enjoy your pub subs.
That is quite a few pubs up.
Well, these pub subs are going to go directly to Mother Nature. You know, well, via WWF, but Mother Nature going to enjoy them pub subs.
Ow.
You guys all know he's AI, right? Just created to run the server. Gotta restart that, what's it called? Why can't I think?
Spit it out now. You can do it. Come on.
Rumor. Why couldn't I think of that word?
Gotta reset that brain to make sentences.
The brain's not being restarted today. All the brain power was used, like,
Did I
couple hours
miss
ago.
like Bo spending money?
You did.
You did.
I
You
did
did
it while
what?
you were gone, so you wouldn't freak out.
You did it on purpose.
You've been sitting there holding that, hovering over that.
How many of these did you just give to bots?
Well, no,
Hopefully
none of
none.
those were bots.
No, F
Yeah.
is Canada, Renee.
No, those
Pass
weren't
it
the
off.
bots.
Yeah, those are all real
The bots
people.
all had either Twitch Workshop or The Workshop in their
Or
name.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Sarah
Or
got
Zoom.
one.
Yeah, we had one Zoom that, well, didn't turn out well for them.
We be zooming.
There's another spam
58.
bot here, Al.
58 damage from JR. I don't know if you caught
Okay.
that.
No, I didn't. I did not.
And then I'm gonna make my attacks on the purple one.
Okay.
Wow,
I keep looking over like, oh, new thing. Nope, it's still yours going off.
such bad damage.
Hey, but it hit.
It did hit.
It's 29 damage. Plus a d6.
Is it
Easy.
to the purple one?
Yeah.
Okay. How would you
Is-
like to do this?
Well, I'd like to take attack on the other one first.
Fine. Take a
I'll
turn.
move. I'll just mark as a bonus action.
Yes. And how would you like to do this?
Hold
for
on.
both of them?
Hold on. Because that's not 40 damage. It's only 19.
Uh-huh.
Is that enough?
Uh-huh.
Rodri is gonna fucking hop on his broom, fly up over the rocks, and just pull Legolas with 2 arrows at one time and not even look. I'm gonna look over at Smoke and go, watch this, and fire 2 arrows at the same time.
Wow.
And kind of in the back of his mind, pray that it doesn't hit Slice and Toes.
I was like, oh fuck, what did I do?
Wow, that was
Right.
pretty impressive. I can't believe I got to see that. Oh, wait.
Froggy's hiding behind the rocks going, you know what, these things aren't that scary. I'm gonna fuck around a little bit. 2 arrows at a time. That's gonna hit my friends. Well,
So Jake, do we want to call it here? And then, like, when we return, we're gonna find out what happens afterward?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Just because I don't
So-
think there's enough time to. Is our other guy streaming?
Not yet. But will be by the time we do something.
I'm a little upset that y'all just missed my donation. Thanks.
Oh. Thank you for that $20, you boy.
Your boy.
we appreciate
boy.
that.
Your boy is.
Yeah, it also has a note in there, and the note just says "it's." 'Cause, you know,
It's your boy.
Just
Where
wanted to
did
make
this
that
happen?
No,
on
but I kind
stream.
of wanted to, like, maybe play D&D back when we get back. Maybe.
So, what are we trying to do? Dump bots? and
Turn it
come
off
back?
and on again. Turn it off and on
Off and on
again.
again.
Off and on again.
And hopefully all these wonderful people who are actually here to watch us and watch the raid team come back in about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Peace.
So, basically, what we're going to do, chat, is cut stream for about 5 minutes to dump all those bots that we just got raided with. But when we go live, come back and join us, because when we go live, we're going to raid the next WWF streamer.
Yep.
Are we gonna continue combat or just?
Well, combat is done because Frederick just Lego lost these.
Oh, we killed both of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there enough time to do anything
Gamer.
else after that 5-10 minute break? Because it'll be 10:40. It'll be practically 10:50.
No, we should probably just call it there.
Well, it depends on if they're live or not.
Yeah, I mean we'll come back and entertain you
Yeah.
all with something, but
Play some marbles or something.
So-
But we do want to get rid of these bots that were given to us so that we don't continue to hand this over because it is a raid train and we don't want to keep these going.